Happy Labor Day, my wonderful people. Welcome to the channel. I know it's been a minute since I've been on. I've just been extremely busy with the finances, but now I actually have a day off. I've been working like crazy, so I just decided to make a video and show you guys what I've been doing and keeping busy other than paying these bills. But every day before the week actually starts, I have to prep for the whole entire week. So since I have a day off today, I think it's around 10:30, 11. I'm actually going to take the time, clean out the car, get the car washed, basically do a lot of errands and take you guys with me. So come along, people. What a wonderful world. What's going on, guys? Now I'm going to take you guys to the car real quick, kind of show you what's been going on. Please ignore the dog. She just wants to come outside, and right now I don't have a fence in front of my yard, so she's not coming out here because she's disobedient. Her ass will run into the street and I can't have anything happen to my baby. Come on, let me show you. So, I've been trying to get it together with the car. And I actually took out the mattress. I'm going to show you guys real quick what I've done. Here, take a look. Alright, so right now I'm in the middle of just kind of cleaning out my mess. So, I took out the mattress that was here. And I have a smaller mattress that's going to go here. And I've been moving out of my parents' place, so everything that I take from their house will go on this side when I have the time to really do it. So right now my goal for today, dealing with the car, is to clean out everything. I still have to clean out that space. And I still have stuff in front of those seats. It's just a lot of trash, so it's going in the garbage. So after I do that, I might actually take the car to get washed, or maybe wash it myself since it's such a nice day. I really don't know. Walmart isn't too far from me, so I'm going to do that. And other than that, just kind of run some other errands. The next thing I have to do is wash my clothes. So I really need to go put a load in. I'm going to do that right now. I'll be back. Alright guys, so I have officially ate lunch, and I'm going to get back to hitting the chores because I'm going to end up taking a little nap before work tonight. And I don't know, I just wanted to make a video, just update you guys, because in reality my dream is still the same. Someone asked me in one of my videos in the comments, because it had been a while since I posted, was I still going to do my trip? And I do still want to do my trip, but right now I've just been kind of focusing on the finance aspect of it all. And you know, I've been working like crazy, putting in a lot of time, paying off a lot of debt. I have not really... My biggest two debts are my student loans, which are at $25K, and my car, which is now down to $17. So I have 3 more credit cards to pay off, and then once those 3 are paid off, then I can really start hammering down on my car. So once I do that and get that car note out of the way, that is going to free up so much money, because right now it's just like, I just feel like it was a really dumb decision for me to run out and get my car, but it is what it is. I've had the car for about 2 years now, and my finances, well, the finance of it all isn't really up until 2020. But I'm hoping that by paying off the 3 credit cards that I do have, when I am ready to start doubling down on the car payment, either refinance, or when I do my taxes this coming 2018 year for 2017, I could just take that whole chunk and just put it on the car, honestly. That's what I hope to do. One thing that Tony Robbins said, and this is a quote that I read and I really liked. He says, whatever you hold in your mind on a consistent basis is exactly what you experience in life. And I read this quote and I said, man, that's kind of like me in a way, because I kind of tell myself one thing and it just kind of stays there. It hovers over me. And it's like I've been thinking about doing a lot of things in my life, but I've always been too afraid to jump off the bridge. I've always been too afraid to just go for it because I was afraid to fail. And now I kind of put myself in a weird position with debt and just being at a job that I don't necessarily love. But I want to change that. Message from the dude. I'm trying to talk to guys. It's not always working out. Alright, here we go. So a quote from Tony Robbins. This is what he says. Stop being afraid of what could go wrong and start being excited of what could go right. I read this quote. It really excited me. And I'm like, man, you're absolutely right. Because I do kind of dwell on things a lot, and I really look at the negative things a lot. I don't know why. I'm just kind of programmed that way. But guess what? I really want to get out of that. So that's the reason why I started my YouTube channel. Even though I haven't been consistent, the goal is still the same, to change my life, to make it better so I can be a happier, healthier me. Now, I've been paying off my bills since the last videos that you guys have seen me, which was a couple of months ago. But I've been really kind of on autopilot with paying down my debt. So I'm really excited because I have 3 credit cards to go. Then I have my car loan, and then I have my student loans. My student loan is about $25K, possibly with interest right now. I'm just deferring it. And I also have the car loan, which we are down from 27 to 17. Super excited. And now we have the 3 credit cards, and I believe they add up to about, I want to say $3,500. So once I get that taken care of, that money that I've been paying on the credit cards is now all going to focus on the car loan. But although I want to travel more, I don't want to do it with debt in my mind, because yeah, I can save it for a trip right now and neglect other things, but when I come back from that vacation, all those bills are going to be waiting for me. And I don't even want that in my mind. So am I able to travel right now? Sure. I mean, I definitely could put money aside to do that. But when I come back, I'm going to be stressed out on paying those things. I don't want to live like that at all. So I'm just taking my time, just paying off my debt. Wanted to make a video for you guys just to let you know I'm still here. I'm still fighting. I'm still putting in the time and the energy to pay this stuff off. So I'm just really excited. I mean, it's not the most interesting thing that I could be doing right now in my life, but it's a part of my journey to get where I want to be. So that's all I'm doing. Just paying debt, paying down my debt. And it's not exciting. It's not fun. I would love to be dating right now, enjoying myself, but that is not the case. Dating life is on hold. Sorry, dudes, fellas. Sorry. But yeah, man, it does suck, and it is a lonely life. It can be extremely lonely because during the week, I rarely see family. I really just see a lot of my coworkers during the day. And when I tell a lot of the people that I'm close to at work, like, ooh, my laundry's done. I tell a lot of the people at work, like, you guys mean a lot to me because I interact with you guys more than I interact with anybody else, because I don't see anybody. It's literally work, a little bit of gym, a little bit of sleep, work, and go back to work where you guys are, you know? So making those connections is super important because I've kind of isolated myself in a way just by working, being a work robot. I've kind of isolated myself, and I was trying to get out of that. So I try to take little small things that I can do with some coworkers or friends, whoever is available, like a paint and sip. I did that a couple weeks ago, and that was fun. So I'm just trying to do small things to break up the monotony of work, you know? But that's really all I've been doing. Even with this holiday, like, I don't officially have the full day to myself because I still have to go to my night job. And that's okay, because I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to go in, get a little bit of overtime because it's a holiday. And when I get that check, that's going to go on a credit card. I listen to a lot of Dave Ramsey. I haven't purchased anything from him, but I listen to a lot of his stuff on YouTube. And it's just about the sacrifices. I'm tired, like genuinely, like my body tired, my body hurts. I get tired and aggravated a lot, but I'm like, you know what? I could put in a solid 2 years of taking care of what I need to take care of, so that within the 3rd year, it's like, boom, I'm free. You know, I'm free, I can do something. And that's really just travel, you know? So that's really about it. I mean, I got a few things I'm gonna do without the day, but I just want to sit down and talk with you guys because I know it's been a minute, and I hope to have some videos out for you. But the internet in this house where I am, which is more in the country, it sucks. So when I come home to upload my videos, because I was making videos even during the summer and even in the winter, I was making some videos, and I couldn't get it to upload. And I really never made it to, trying to think who has Wi-Fi, but I can't right now. Oh, Panera Bread. Like, I didn't really go to Panera Bread and upload because I'm a little lazy, and there's no Panera Bread on my route. So I just was like, I know there's other places, but I don't feel like looking. I'm so lazy. I'm so lazy. But yeah, that's all I've been doing, guys. I just want to update you and let you know that I'm still here, that I'm still alive, that I'm still excited for the mission. And one young lady that I was talking to, she and her boyfriend actually made their trip. So congratulations to you guys for heading over to Alaska. Hopefully I'll be there next summer, I pray, you know, hopefully. But if not, I'm going to continue knocking down these debts because, man, it ain't easy being peasy. I have no idea what that means. But yeah, until I talk to you guys again, peace, be great, do great things. I just want to send out all my love and positivity to anybody who watches this video. Because, let me tell you, getting out of debt is not fun. It's a daunting task, you know. It can be overwhelming at times. When I sit down and really look at how much I've accumulated in debt, oh man, I just go, you know what? Who cares about a credit score? Who cares about a this, about a that? They can take me to court. They can garnish my checks if they want to. I don't even care. I can take this money and blow it off at the casino, blow it off over here, book a trip to Tahiti, whatever. Like, I don't even care. But the reality of it is I do care. And I want to be freed and cleared of all that junk in my life so that I could just be, so I could breathe, have a moment to myself. I'm just kind of ranting right now, but it's true, man. I was talking to one of my girlfriends who cleared out her debt in December. Man, I'm so proud of her. And she's just out here living her best life. And I really love that. And I can't wait for that to be me and I be at that point so I can live my best life. Now, one thing I will say, I actually want to take a challenge. I was reading, I think it's the J.J. Smith book of the 10-day cleanse. I can't find it. Since I've been moving, I've just been misplacing everything. I don't know where it is. But I'm going to do something very similar to that, where it's like for 10 days, I'm just going to have shakes, veggies, and fruits for snacks or whatever. And do that for solid 10 days, then add a meal back into my life, but still keep like 2 meals of drinks. So hopefully I can have some videos of me doing that and kind of show you my routine. Like, for me, I lug around so much stuff because when I go to my night job, that's when I do everything. Like, I make my shakes for my breakfast at my night job at like 4 in the morning. I'm bringing in my blender into the building like, hey, we're going to get this taken care of. But, you know, hopefully I can bring some more content for you guys. My thing is just making it interesting because it's like staying in the car, like it's super boring. There's really nothing going down. But that's my routine Monday through Friday. That's my routine, you know, it's nothing exciting about it. I'm not really doing anything amazing, but, you know, hopefully I can show you guys. I was watching a video for, was it Vice? I don't know, something on YouTube that I was watching. And the young lady was talking about living in San Francisco or living in a place that you couldn't afford. She was driving for Uber, and she packed her whole life for the whole entire week because she lived in one city and would drive like an hour or so into San Francisco, sleep in her car and work. And I'm like, oh man, that's me. You know, I mean, she's making money though. Like, they multiplied whatever she was doing. She was making like 80 grand. Good for her. I don't make that much. But I'm just like, that's kind of me in a sense. But I just really thought, like, was I ever ashamed to tell people that I stayed out of my car? No, not really. I mean, in the beginning, it was a little, people gonna look at me a little weird, but the reality of it is, it's something that I enjoy. It doesn't really bother me, and I know what my end goal is, so I'm okay with that. I'm super, super okay with that. So when I talk to people, I don't just run around saying, hey, 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 man, I stay in my car Monday through Friday, you know, because then people look at you weird, like that's not normal. But when they actually sit down and have a conversation with me on just, well, what's your goal behind this? And I go, you know what? I want to be debt free and I want to travel more. In order for me to free up my life a little, I have to get this money situated. I have to. And then for sure, I have to get my health situated. So once I actually have all the debt cleared out and I'm able to cut back on my jobs, then I'm like, okay, I can focus on my health. I was talking to Bricks Fitness. He doesn't know me, but he was doing a live on Instagram, and I asked him, hey man, you know, how do I stay focused? I'm working 3 jobs and I want to lose weight, but I just can't really get it under control because I'm not sleeping and I'm not eating right. Even though when I do eat right, I still eat too much. Like, my body is just all over the place. And his advice was honestly, if it's something that you want, you need to stay focused and you just need to do it regardless of the circumstances in front of you. Kind of, that's what he said. That's the way I took it. And I'm just like, I respect that. I like his YouTube channel. He's lost a lot of weight and he's living his best life. Like, he seems super happy. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have to get on that ball because no, I don't sleep a lot. Yes, I eat crazy crap and I don't always make it to the gym the way I want, but if I'm eating better and drinking more water, then I can see good things. May 1st of this year, 2017, I stopped drinking soda. My obsession was Diet Mountain Dew. Like, I love Diet Dew. I know people don't do it, but I love it. And I decided, what holiday had just passed in April? I can't think of it right now. No, not Easter. Fasting, where people do the fasting. Anyway, I can't think of the technical term. I'll put it down here or whatever. But people were fasting in April. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to fast for 40 days. I'm going to do it. And the reality of it is like I would do it for a day and then fall back into a terrible pattern. But May 1st hit and I said, you know what? I'm kind of over it. Like, I'm seriously over it. And I haven't really touched the soda since. I did have a ginger ale last week. I don't know if it'll count now, but let's act like that didn't exist, people. But yeah, so I just was like, you know what? I'm not going to drink soda anymore. And I kind of switched over to the, was it ice? Hold on. So I switched over to sparkling ice, which my favorite is the peach nectarine. It's so good. Oh my God. And I'm looking at it like, it says no calories, it says no sugars, has a green tea extract, but it's sweet. And so I don't know what they use to sweeten it. And I don't see aspartame. I don't see any other sweetener name used. So I have no idea how they get it to taste the way they do. I don't know if it's even that great for me, but I thought it would be a better version than soda. Then my sister looked at it and she's like, Ash, like, it's still carbonated. It's still a carbonated drink. And I said, well, I can't win. I'm going to cut back on that. Up the ante on the water, because I was doing a gallon a day. But when I did the, when I looked at the water chart, it said I needed to be drinking, let me check. I never can remember things offhand. Let's ask Google, my best friend. Water chart. It says, what are charts?
Chart, a sheet of information in the form of a table, graph, or diagram.
Rude. Body water chart intake.
These pictures should match.
Perfect. Okay. Oof, I can't read that. Whew, okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, this is perfect. Yeah. Can you see that? Yeah. All right, so daily water intake. I weighed in at 308, right? So it said I should have 9 bottles of 16.9 ounces. That is a challenge, but is a challenge that I'm willing to accept. So I need 9 bottles a day. So I need to make sure that in the morning I had 4 already, like as soon as I leave work at 7. By the time noon hits, I need to be at 4, man. I need to be at 4. And then by the afternoon, I can just knock out the 5. But yeah, daily water intake, 9 bottles. That's the challenge that I'm willing to take on. Because I'm like, I'm at my heaviest right now, which is 308. And my birthday is, let's see. How many days until Christmas?
Christmas Day will be in 112 days.
-2, my birthday is in 110 days. And I definitely want to be in a different weight category in 110 days. And I know that I can see, I will be able to see a difference in 110 days. I know I will be able to. I just have to stick to it. So that's why I say, you know what? I'm going to start with the cleanse. I've already started at the gym, even though I'm not as consistent as I should be. And that's only because my job will call me, my night job will call me and be like, hey, can you come in at 7? And I'm like, dude, I just got off at 4. That's like impossible, but I'll be there. You best to believe I'm going to be there. Me and my pillow. Just saying. Just saying. So yeah, I'm taking on a water challenge, a green smoothie challenge. I'm really just trying to go to the gym as much as possible. And hopefully 110 days there will be a difference. So yeah, man, stay tuned. I really hope to get this body right. Be at my sexiest tonight. Look guys, I'm a fake singer, so you're gonna get the randomness. Alright, so let me finish these chores, man.